Let's say you ask someone what their favorite game is. What are the chances that they say Elden Ring? Pretty high, right? Yeah. Now, I would complain and say like, oh, you guys are overhyping the game, but nah, Elden Ring is really fun. It's not my favorite game, but one time I was a curious freshman in college and I heard the hype and I just said, oh, I got some time, let me play it. And that ended up being 300 hours. So it's a great game, it's really fun, and it deserves the hype around the name. And so naturally, when they announced that there was going to be a standalone spin-off battle royale roguelike-esque game based off of Elden Ring, I thought, wow, this is going to be awesome. Released almost a year ago in May 2025, Elden Ring Nightreign is a roguelike spin-off of the original Elden Ring. Now, it's important to note it's still made by the same publishers, which is Bandai and FromSoft, who have worked on the entire Dark Souls franchise beforehand. So it's not like a fan game or a different company. It's the same company just making a game that doesn't fit in the storyline franchise of Dark Souls, but, you know, still being an official Souls-like game, thus being priced at $40 instead of $60. It's set in a variation of Limgrave called Limveld. Wow, real creative there. So the gameplay is you pick one of 8 Nightfarers, each with their own unique kits and ultimates, so it's kind of like a hero selector, and you and up to 2 friends have to survive 3 days in game. So how the days work is you spawn in and there's like a storm, kind of like in Fortnite, that comes and shrinks each day, forcing you to move towards the center of it while also looting up, upgrading your gear and leveling up, you know, so you don't die. Because at the end of each day there is a boss fight, and at the end of the 3rd day there is the main boss fight. I mean, I guess it's fun in short bursts, and what it does good is it definitely nails that From Software combat feel. It doesn't feel like, you know, a ripoff of From Software. The combat is like just Elden Ring DNA combat, you know? The good thing is that there's actual good seamless co-op without needing the seamless co-op mod. The soundtrack is great. Visually, it's a good looking game, and it's perfect for like short co-op sessions with friends to look at the cool new From Software game. You know what I mean? Check this out. Got this cool ass sword. Now watch what the special ability is. Okay, bro.
I got this.
Bro, he was up, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'd go do it himself.
And dying isn't the end of the world. I died plenty of times, and when you die, you just kind of go on your knees until someone shoots you enough for you to get up. And each time you die, it gets harder to res you. But I mean, dying is a given in a Dark Souls game, and I'm actually really happy that they implemented an easy way to revive, because they could have made it much harder. And that's one of the things I was scared of, because in the original Elden Ring, dying in co-op literally resets the whole server. Like, if you die, you have to re-invite your friend, so it just, you know, it gets annoying. But here's where the game starts to fall apart, and this video is not a good video. I know up to this point I've really only said good things about it, but I just didn't want to spend this video hating on the game, because it's not a bad game. It's not like a terrible game that you should not buy. If you're a FromSoft enjoyer, I'm sure you've probably played it already, and, you know, if you're not a FromSoft enjoyer but you like the Elden Ring, maybe you're clicking around YouTube seeing if this game is worth buying. If you got $40 lying around, just give it a try. It's not boring, but it's not something that you'll play long term. We'll talk about a couple minor issues first. The first one being that it's literally an Elden Ring copy and paste. It's the same combat engine and animations and weapon models, and everything is just brought over from the base game. Another thing is, like, there's no progression in this game whatsoever. Within the first 2 hours of this game, I unlocked every single one of the Nightfarers, which you did have to do a few small quests for. I honestly don't even remember what they are, but not only were the quests basically nothing, they were just like 2 little boss fights, but also the Nightfarers that you unlock aren't even the good ones. The good ones are the base ones, in my opinion. Outside of an actual game, there's no permanent leveling up. There's no real big storyline. There's nothing that you're playing for. You're just kind of playing to play the game, you know? After like 5 runs, you start to like recognize the exact spawn layouts of everything. You know what's good and what's bad and what's worth doing. And the replayability kind of relies more on RNG than like actually doing anything. Like, here's an example. The main meta in this game is to land and go to every church. No matter where you land or what you do, where you spawn, where you run, my goal in this game to win as much as I can is to go to every single church, because in the churches you get a flask charge. And for those who know Dark Souls, you know, you need flasks, because what they do is you drink it and they heal you, and that's really the only way to get healing. Like, there's no other way to heal yourself. Like, you can eat some crappy items or get something that heals you over time, but nothing will heal you like flasks do. And so what I just do is I don't run from church to church and ignore everything else, but my goal is always going to churches. And if I don't, I'm gonna have like 4 flasks at the end of the game, and I'm just gonna die to the final boss. I mean, I don't know. It gets so ridiculously repetitive. The main issue with this game is it's a gimmick. This isn't even like a specific topic issue that I'm gonna talk about. It's just the game as a whole is a gimmick. And that is the main reason why I think this game failed. Because I'm looking up the player count right now. It has 10K players, which, you know, you sit down and you're like, wow, that's actually kind of good. When you really look at it, the peak was 315,000 players. And currently, over 3 years later, Elden Ring, the original solo game, has double that right now. So is it really doing that well? Well, it's not dead, but like, just play Elden Ring, man. At this point, like, unless you beat Elden Ring and you got 100% in the game and you just really want another Elden Ring like experience without playing Elden Ring, well, I guess if you want that, play Sekiro. Or another game I really like is Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. This game is awesome. I would definitely recommend you check it out. But like, back to the point, just play original Elden Ring. Like, Nighreign is not dead. It's not a piece of garbage, right? It's still something. It's like a side dish. It's like an entree or a dessert. Elden Ring is the full course. You know, I don't know. Honestly, I was putting this video off because I wasn't even sure what direction I should go in, but I figured I'd just, you know, settle for the middle. It's like okay at best. If you're really on a budget, don't buy the game, but if you just have $40 that you want to just spend on a game and you feel like it's up your alley, you might have some fun on it, you know? It's a novelty. That's okay. Just don't pretend that it's Elden Ring 2. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about Nighreign. Thank you guys for watching. Check out my Risk of Rain 2 video. It's everything that Nighreign tried to be. Trust me, if you haven't played Risk of Rain 2, play that first. Alright, until next time.